On the film.
Thank you.
Tell me about your initial meeting with Frances and what it was about her and the project that made you want to get involved.
Well, I initially first met her on Zoom, and then for my second audition, then I met her in person for my third audition, and she's just the most lovely person ever, and it's so great working with her because firstly I just love the fact that she's a female director. It's really great, and it's great to bring more of that into the world, and also the fact that she is a writer and has been an actor beforehand, so she just really understands the project and understands it from the actor's point of view as well. And the script, when I first read it, it was just so carefully constructed, and I just really appreciate that. Being a writer myself, like seeing how she's kind of gone about every decision that's made in all of the different scenes is just really exciting to read, and then even more so when you're actually filming it and stuff like that. So working with her has just been amazing, and I'm very grateful.
Yeah, we just
and, sorry.
No,
I was going to say, and
please.
I was a fan of her beforehand anyway, because she's been in some great films.
She's been in a few
Yeah.
humdingers, isn't she? I just spoke to Emma about it, and she said it was a fascinating experience because Frances has been an actor, and that Frances was so long. So for you as a young actor, what did she kind of imbue in you, or what advice did she give you that maybe has helped you with the project, but also maybe going forward?
Yeah, I mean, she's been so great because she took 10 years to write this script, and we spoke a lot about the writing side of stuff because, both of us enjoy it. So she was giving me so much advice on, I'm quite a perfectionist, so I don't like to finish things or send them off until I think they're ready, which they never are in my head. So, she's just saying to me, you have to finish it at some point, and she said she would read some stuff, which is great, and she's just been an absolute dream to work with because, yeah, she's just a very talented person and very kind as well, and very thoughtful on set, when we're doing scenes and stuff, and she really understands, we didn't have marks a lot on set, which was great for kind of having the freedom to move around in a scene and not feeling like you're stuck, which was really lovely. And I feel like that comes from a place of her being and doing it all before and being yeah, no marks, we're going to just feel it in the moment. So
That's cool.
yeah.
It's a fantastic ensemble as well. It's a fantastic ensemble, and the extra COVID's obviously been rubbish.
Yeah.
The extra thing with you with this is that you've all got to bubble together, so maybe you've got friendships. How was that experience, and did it help with the film that you guys had become friends beforehand?
I think it helped so much. I really appreciated the fact that we were in a bubble, and it was a little bit scary at first because I'd never lived with other people before, especially people I'd never met. So I was a little bit cautious, this might be tricky, especially coming out of COVID, having not seen someone for a year. But actually it turned out to be one of the best experiences ever. We felt like our own little family, and everyone was so kind, and we'd get up in the morning, make a brunch together. I said it to someone else, and they were like, yeah, everyone keeps mentioning these brunches today because they were so good. And yeah, it just felt like our own little sisterly bond that we were having, and with Ollie and Finn as well, they felt like big brothers almost. So it was just it was a really sweet experience, and if I ever got the chance again to live in a house together with people, I would love that. I think it was great.